Pollution detection using bioassays, Daphnia. To begin this experiment, you will need Daphnia, P1000 and P200 pipetters, a transfer pipette, tape and marker, 12 glass test tubes, a household chemical, spring water, and lab gloves and safety glasses. Obtain 6 12 by 100 mm test tubes and place on the tube rack. Using the P1000, set your pipetter to 900 microliters and add that amount of spring water to each tube. Label each tube with the serial dilution of the household chemical that you will be adding. You should have 5 dilutions and 1 negative control. Using a marker, mark the meniscus of the spring water in each tube. Using the transfer pipette, capture 5 Daphnia of similar size and place them in each of your 6 tubes. Make sure that your Daphnia look alive and healthy before transferring them. When releasing the Daphnia, be sure to do so beneath the water line. Using a micropipetter, remove the excess water. The water level should return to the line you marked earlier in the lab. Begin your assay by pipetting 100 microliters of your diluted household chemical into the corresponding tube. Gently pipette the mixture to combine the chemical. Do not vortex the sample as the Daphnia are fragile. Make sure to add 100 microliters of spring water to the negative control. Record the time that your assay began. In 60 minutes, examine your tubes. Determine the number of Daphnia surviving for each dilution. Take a Daphnia from your negative control tube and place it on a microscope slide. You can also look at specimens from other tubes if you feel it might help you prove your hypothesis. Place your slide on the dissecting microscope. Using the dissecting scope, examine your Daphnia and either sketch it or photograph it for your lab report. Dispose of your microscope slide in the sharps container. Dispose of the household chemicals and the Daphnia in the liquid biohazard bin. The Daphnia in the negative control should be returned to the tank.